Google Stadia, obviously, they killed Google Stadia. Netflix actually went into this whole idea of doing games on the server, and they're doing it quite successfully. A lot of these places, it kind of seems like we're moving more and more to the server. Does this mean that within the next 5 years, we could see something along the lines where consumers are getting so priced out that it's better just to rent your workstation? It's better just to rent your time on some sort of server computer? Because I know there's a lot of this being pushed with like VS Code and GitHub and everything, where you can just you rent out your development environment as opposed to you actually owning your development environment. You're just like, I can program anywhere now on any, I just need a terminal, and boom, you're up and running. And so is this like a future that we're kind of forcing people into, being like, oh, you want a computer, brother, that's $20,000, like you better just go rent one for life?
I think there's some desire there from a variety of companies, but I think when we're looking at least some of the comms that I'm seeing from these like RAM wafer companies and stuff like that, is that they want to scale up because of this. Like they would like both markets. I mean, there's a Twitch chatter mentioning Chinese manufacturers coming to the memory market. Like we might also start seeing competition like that. I wouldn't be too surprised if the gap between what the enterprise has available to them and what the consumers have available to them, or at least what the consumers reasonably have available to them, continues widening for a while there. Unless you're looking at like the extreme end of server specific compute hardware, consumers were pretty interested in that stuff for a long time. And now we have GPUs that are just mind-blowingly expensive and CPUs that are mind-blowingly expensive on the extreme high end, that just in a lot of cases, while those things are relevant, isn't going to be super necessary on the consumer side of things. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily going to happen, because there will always be a section of the market where someone could make money selling to those people. And I think the Chinese, who are both getting into CPU, not both, but all getting into CPU, memory, GPU, all that type of stuff, they might come for that market. Someone else might, not sure. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.